If you didn't know any better, you'd say that this hoof looks pretty good, but upon closer examination, you can see there's a tiny little defect, and there's a problem underneath. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. As clean as these claws were, this is a problem that could have been easily overlooked had I not watched this cow walk into the chute, but because I had, I noticed she was favoring this foot, and that made the diagnosis that much easier. By thinning this hoof horn down, it becomes more pliable, and I can see exactly the extent of that separation underneath. Using the hook of my knife, I'm able to lift and remove this detached horn. The goal here is to slowly work and remove all of the detached horn from this area and open it up completely, see what we have underneath. Now, luckily for her, this lesion has healed over on its own. However, that new layer of hoof horn underneath is still very soft, allowing pressure to be applied to that corium. So we're going to get that other claw prepped. We're going to get a block on that. That's going to elevate this claw off the ground, get it time to rest, allow that new layer of hoof horn to become a little bit thicker and be able to sustain the weight of that cow in a couple of weeks. I add a little bit of that block glue to the side of that claw just to give some more surface area for that glue to hold on to. There's a small portion of that lesion that is still active, so we're going to get this area thoroughly clean with some chlorhexidine and get that salicylic acid wrap in place. This one should heal up in no time flat. Thanks for watching, guys. When I first picked this foot up, the problem in the sole was not obvious. Within a few swipes of the grinder, this mark here showed itself, and it's going to connect up above. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. This is what's known as a sole fracture, and while that might sound quite ominous, they are actually quite easy to get to heal with some proper trimming. That trimming involved here is removing any of the detached horn from that spot in the sole all the way up to where it has released at the heel. Once we're able to do that, oxygen is able to get in there, and it will quickly heal with a little bit of care, that being some chlorhexidine and a salicylic acid wrap. But we'll get to that once this is all freed up. If you've ever wondered why our knives have a little hook at the end, it's for instances just like this. We're able to hook that horn and lift it as we remove it. That way, we keep our knife edge away from anything sensitive underneath. Yes, I forgot about the rubber block. Of course, we use that to elevate that other claw off the ground. We're going to glue it to the good claw. That's going to prevent her from walking on that injured one until it can heal. Here you can get a better view of what's ailing her. We've got a small lesion in that sole, and we've got a little bit of dermatitis up above. We're going to take care of that with some salicylic acid. And with that wrap, she is done.